Hi, hello my Virgo friends. Welcome to your weekly reading for July 23rd through the 29th. I am using the Vintage Wisdom Oracle today. These are very beautiful cards. And the weekly giveaway for this week is this obsidian crystal. This is great for clearing energy, grounding, shielding. So if you're someone sensitive to energy, or you just want a little bit of extra protection or clearing out negativity in your environment, obsidian is a great rock to have. And this one is natural, it's untreated, so you can see the natural rock there, and this is like the lava rock glass side. But if you're interested in winning that, go to AnethystAngelLight Facebook and Instagram, and comment, like, share on the entry post there, which will be up Monday afternoon. Good luck to you if you wish to win that. So, we're going to go ahead right into your reading. I'm getting 5 for you guys, for you Virgos, 5. So this is karmic change. This is karmic relationships. This could even be like, paying back karma for some of you. For some of you, this could be getting right with your health or balancing out your health. It comes in different ways. And because this is a general reading, it's very hard to pinpoint on what it's going to be for each and every single one of you. But I'm asking a card for Monday, Tuesday for my Virgo friends, and a card for Wednesday, Thursday for my Virgo friends, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then, of course, a card for love, because we all want to know what's going on with love. And I'm going to use the same deck here, asking for a message for love for Virgo. And there you are, my friends. So beginning of the week, what we have here is enchantment. So we have this beautiful mermaid here brushing her hair. So this is very symbolic of like falling in love with life again. So some of you Virgos, and I know Virgos can kind of be in a tough spot, because you all can be hard to impress sometimes. You all see through illusions. You all kind of, I shouldn't say see through illusions, but you always see how people or situations could be better. There's always like, oh yeah, well this is great, but here's what could be better. So life in the world may feel a little disappointing sometimes to some Virgos, depending on how strong that Virgo trait or characteristic is within them. But the good news for you is that beginning of the week, you're kind of getting that enchantment back. You're being impressed. So that's exciting, right? Because not a whole lot impresses you. So someone or something is coming in. Now, intuitively, right now at this second, I've seen this card 1,000 times, but what's jumping out to me for your reading here is the sun behind her, and the clouds that are kind of, not completely and totally concealing it, like the sun is moving and it's moving past the clouds. So I think for some of you, this is something about where something is becoming public. So this could be a relationship moving to the next level. It could be something within a relationship with your partner where there's like a public praise. It could be somebody that you've been recently getting to know, and that's moving to the next level. And maybe you're coming out to friends and family as a couple, like making it official. For some of you, this could even be a partnership. This could be in terms of work or a project that's really coming into light or being launched or being revealed. But overall, this is something that's giving you a sense of joy and magic in your life again, which maybe a lot of you haven't had for a really long time. And now it's coming in, and it's bringing in very fruitful, very bountiful, very promising, productive things for you. So this is good. You're starting off the week with a really good thing coming in, a really good energy. And then midweek for Wednesday, Thursday, we have discernment. So whatever this is, this exciting thing that's coming in the beginning of the week, this is going to be about you being able to have the discernment in how to move ahead. Okay, nothing is perfect, and there's the smoke blowing over the card as confirmation for me. Nothing is perfect, and you Virgos are probably better than anybody else at finding out or spotting out the little kinks, you know, pretty quickly of what needs to be tweaked or what needs to be different. There may even be, as you're moving forward, certain characteristics with people involved that you're not crazy about, but you don't need to call them out on it, or you don't need to make an issue of these small little things that you're anticipating ahead. Just take it one day at a time. You don't need to come into it with attack mode. Lots of smoke, lots of confirmation. You're aware of it, so you're going to take it, you're going to put it in your file, you know, like your little mental file cabinet, and you're not going to make an issue. This might not be the time to confront. This may not be the time to put down your foot and say, okay, this is really great, I'm all in, but here's how we have to do this, and here's what I do want, and here's what I don't want. You can take that up a piece at a time. There's no need to go in like gangbusters and saying, yes, I'm super happy, it's all great, but it better be like this, you know, A, B, and C, and 1, 2, 3, and this is how we're going to do it. Like, just slow down, let it happen a little more gradually, okay? And then you can deal with that stuff as they come up in the moment at the right time. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, what you have is freedom. Wow, all that smoke came over. That's like a big, wow, Virgo, I'm excited for you. So you have freedom. So whatever you're kind of launching here, or whatever you're kind of planning, is really the going to be delivering the freedom that you've been looking for. And for some of you, this is directly connected to finances. Because let's face it, life is not all about money, but money does bring freedom. Money does give us time to do things, and we could use that time to do things like volunteer or to give to charities. We can do good things with it, and then we can treat ourselves, we can travel, we can study or take up interests that are near and dear to our heart or our passions. So there's a lot of really good things coming in here. For some of you, this is also going to be letting go of something you were sick and tired of doing for a long time. So maybe you were at a job that you really, really hated, and you were just doing it because you needed to pay the bills. Something is happening this week that's setting in motion for you your next, vine, so to speak, that you can, swing onto in a new direction. You're going in a new direction, so you might be able to let go of a toxic job or a toxic situation or relationship that was keeping you bound up in some way. You're letting something go and you're coming into your freedom. So that's exciting. And now let's see what we have for love for you Virgos for the week ahead. And we have power. So you are taking back your power, and there's all that smoke bringing in more confirmation. So I think for some of you in your love relationship, this is going to be different for different Virgos, because obviously this is a general reading. So all are going to have your situations happening in different ways. For some of you, I feel like what's going on is you've been in a relationship where you've really, really been I'm going to break it down what's happening for those of you who are in relationships and those of you who are single. So for some of you who are in relationships, some of the relationship people are experiencing, or for a really long time, maybe you have felt like your partner or your family was really dependent on you and you weren't coming through, or you weren't giving them what they needed. And you were trying, but it wasn't happening. Something is happening this week where you're beginning to see what you are able to give, what you are bringing to the table. And then whatever you're celebrating here is also helping. So you're taking back your power and you're feeling like, I am a contributing member to this relationship, or like, I am a contributing member to this family. And you're feeling very powerful, and you're feeling very secure in your spot, in your domestic life. For others of you in relationships, for some of you, you may be in a situation where maybe your partner has made you feel unappreciated, or like you're not doing enough. And again, you're coming into your sense of power, or you're getting your self-esteem back. You may be standing up to this partner. Again, remember, discernment came up. So you're going to want to do it in peaceful ways. You're not going to want to do it in a big dramatic showdown kind of way. But some of you are taking power back in that way. For those of you who are single, I feel like you're getting really serious about your life and your future. And I feel for a lot of you who are single, you're coming into this thing of where you're like, you know what? I don't need a relationship to be happy, and I am happy, and here's all of the really great things that are happening in my life, and here's all the great things that make me pretty awesome. I'm open to a relationship, but if the relationship comes in, here's where the bar is. So you might be raising the bar a little bit higher. And as a result, you will see in the weeks to come, the people who are coming into your life are higher level. And it might even be where you've had a dry spell for a long time. And now all of a sudden you start bringing in higher level people. So like not only are things moving ahead, you're stepping up your game here. You're bringing in higher level, healthier relationships with more stable people than what you've experienced in the past. So Virgo, that's very exciting. Comment and let me know what other kinds of readings you'd like to see on here. If you want specific category readings, do check out your cross signs. Some weeks those are going to resonate with you more than others. Do check out the choose your own deck reading. There's currently 2 of those up now. One more is going to be up in a few days. So if you subscribe to the channel, you'll get a notice and it'll let you know when that's up, and you can watch it then. And if you would like to win this crystal, don't forget AnethystAngelLight, Facebook and Instagram. And there's also every single day a free card there that I post. And if you would like a private reading, the prices are listed in the description, guys. Do reach out. I will work with you on price. I really, really will, because it's more important to me that you get the guidance than like for like a set price. But I do have to set prices, but I will work with you on a sliding scale if need be. But all in all, guys, I hope this helps. I'm excited for this magic coming into your life, and I hope you all have a fabulous week.